waiting for, like basically everyone else for the Nintendo Direct to start. Just in time too. It should be just about a minute. Last I checked, it was 5:59 p.m. ET. Extraterrestrial. Oh. The only thing I can predict is that Metroid Dread will be here, even if it's just a recap of, "Hey, the game's coming out." It's like, oh yeah, I'm the Metroid Circle, so I know. I've seen the marketing. I've kept up to date with all that stuff. But there are plenty of people watching this that probably haven't. Like, they saw the reveal trailer and that's it. Didn't bother looking up anything else or see anything else. So I'm sure Dread will be here. Smash character seems like a smart, predictable choice. But then again, because it's predictable, Nintendo might say, nah, no, here we go. We'll start our end with Smash, if it's here. Yep. Alright, Nintendo, what do you have for us? This looks like the Smash character right off the bat. Actually, maybe not. Never mind. Some RPG of some kind. Monster Hunter, okay. Rise DLC expansion? Something? I know there was some sort of Rise DLC like about a month ago. Is this that or something completely different? Like a new game? Right after Rise got an expansion? I don't know. Guess we'll see. Yep. I'm guessing this is different from whatever was announced previously. Oh, yep. Ooh. The Blood Moon rises once again. Like, oh boy. Massive. It's taken a while to make, so I figure it would be.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
A guide. Okay.
What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
Sunbreak, Iceborne.
Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank.
Oh, a new quest rank?
Monster
G-Rank
Hunter
or-
Rise Sunbreak is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022.
I figure it'd be G rank.
Please stay tuned for more information in the future. Alright, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Party during the day or at night.
Ugh.
It's almost time to party in the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those
I'll probably
Monty
pick this
moles.
game up just for the
They'll
older
change
maps.
the board's direction when you least expect it. Travel between two islands and Yoshi's tropical island.
Assuming this
Toadette's
plays
got
the
the
older Mario
star,
parties
but
anyway.
she might swap places with Bowser at the last second.
Oh boy.
Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival, or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames
The minigame
work for
minds
one player.
get going.
So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime. Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch.
A lot of
system
stuff
on October 29th.
opening, releasing in
Pre-orders
October.
are available now on
Yeesh.
Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
Oh boy, what is this?
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Something new? Okay. I hear this and I think Nier for whatever reason. It's something, but I'm pretty sure it's completely different. Yeah, completely different, I'd imagine.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs,
Will the main character's name be
you'll
revealed as
square
the
off
final
in
plot twist?
turn-based card battles, where
Or
your
will it
skills
just be
and a little bit of luck
like very
determine the victor.
not vague names? I don't know, or just their occupation is their name. That's it.
A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro.
Oh,
and Yosuke
there he
Sato.
goes. That's why it kind of sounds like Nier music. There's Dragon Box.
Voice of Cards. The Isle Dragon Roars launches on Nintendo
Will this
Switch
be
October
another
28th. Pre-orders
another October
will be
game?
available
Okay.
Today on Nintendo
Is this going to
eShop.
be some sort of part of the Nearverse as well?
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being.
Or is this canon, Lynch? Something else
You
entirely.
awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut.
Wow, he really whipped that one.
Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022.
I'm pretty sure I've heard of this
Pre-orders
game.
for the digital
But then
version
again,
begin
Elysium is a
today
game
on
that's
Nintendo
a word
eShop.
that's used every so often.
Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Only one way this adventure can end.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
They won't harm him.
Well, one way or another, Naruto infects all seals. Okay.
Behold our power!
Take that! Licks!
Time for the show!
Okay.
Oh yeah!
Another game in October. Oh my god. I've spent enough on Dread and the
Ready, set,
Super Robot Wars 30. There it is.
Chocobo! Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first to cross the finish line.
Okay. Every series has a
Edge out
Mario
the
Kart
competition by
equivalent
using
eventually.
drift boost to cut corners. Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire.
Yeah, it's literally Final Fantasy Kart.
Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells.
Oh no. Oh god.
Each
well,
racer
just a
also
bomb.
has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables. Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
Oh, hold up. Oh my god.
Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion. Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Alright.
What did you think? Before we show you our next video, we have some news about
Oh my
the
God.
last fighter.
So there
of the
aren't
Super
going to
Smash
show it
Bros.
yet.
Ultimate game. Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
Oh my god.
We'll also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to
Oh
it.
my god. I knew they wouldn't announce it here.
It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out. Next, please take a look at this.
Some people like me, Dread's coming out, but that week, people are like, oh, it's going to be the Chozo General guy from Dread, who are be the last Smash fighter, which would be super hype for me. More Metroid music and a Metroid stage. I honestly hope it's Master Chief or Doom guy, but then again, that's just me. What is this? That text on the vending machine didn't look English or Japanese, it's just otherworld text. I know there was a game leaked ahead of time earlier today. I don't know what it is. Maybe this is it. I guess I'll double check later. Oh yeah! Kirby! Finally! The rumors were true! There he goes. Is this Shiver Star before it became all shivery? Oh, it's the opening to Crash Bandicoot. Yeah! 3D Kirby, finally, and the Forgotten Land, huh? Like, this is literally just Earth, I'm imagining. They look easy to dodge and avoid. Or is this like a prequel to Nier Automata? It could just be Shiver Star before it got shivery, or after it melted, I don't know. Or even something entirely different. Oh my goodness. He's a backdash? Alright. Back dodge. Right. Getting a power makes sure we face you, but really return to whatever direction he was facing previously. Oh my god, Tamagotchi! Not Tamagotchi Life. What the hell? Kanamari. Okay. When is this coming out? Next year or the year after? Spring 2022. Alright. A bit sooner than I thought. Looks down. Looks cool so far.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using
Only a matter of
familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby?
Oh boy, the war's getting into
The
it now.
game is scheduled to release in spring 2022. We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure. Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
Are they going to be vague with everything? Oh, alright. Oh my god, content! Don't play Animal Crossing. I wonder what this is about. Oh. Another thing in October! What? This month is stacked! Good God.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November. In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October.
Sometime.
In it, we'll go over the content in more detail.
Surprise! Ah.
Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun.
Huh? Pokemon?
4!
Oh, there it
More
is.
free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game. Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character. Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable. Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents.
Is that literally the turbulence thing from Mario Kart?
2 courses are
Not
also being
turbulence.
added.
The name is the HD.
These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today.
And today's almost over.
What's this? An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters. Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture. And explore delightful
Oh
Disney
boy,
themed
we're pretty
worlds.
fun.
All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Another 3DS port.
A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, is this just the
Blast
port?
off
Even
to
though there's a
captivate
remake on the
planets
way?
and join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure. Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November
I
11th.
don't remember Pod Racing.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical
Cloud
combat
version, huh?
to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No
No, the
matter where
trees.
your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing more
Dying
often.
Light
Depending.
Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Like half of
eShop.
all the games launching this year are in October.
Utility, morality,
Is this
or liberty.
Triangle strategy?
In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in
that the
stunning
actual
HD
name?
2D.
Like, we were gonna change it, but we decided against it.
Your actions will
Not-
lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue,
Oh, good God.
and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
okay.
March 4th, 2022. Pre-orders begin today.
So it's
on
actually called
Nintendo
Triangle
eShop.
Strategy. That wasn't a placeholder. Okay. There it is! Metroid Dread. Let's go! New thing, I think. Please don't spoil too much. Or is this just telling us, like, the game launches, remember? Get it, please.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority and should be simply to survive.
We'll see about that. Whee! But you get various suit before that enemy is defeated, okay. Or is it possible to get it? I don't know.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your dark
Yeah, you control the Shine Sport like you could in older games! Nice! What the hell? What was that? What was that attack? Is that the last Aeon ability?
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy,
Yep.
embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emir research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments.
Don't tell me the names, you jerk!
Each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization
Did you happen to
are also
miss?
scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter
What
in
is
the
this
Metroid
art?
Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh my god.
Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018.
Oh really?
In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan. As a part of this new plan's content,
Oh shit! Yo! Let's go!
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games. The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago. I
Don't
think
tell
the
me
system
that.
gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences,
My first game console
as
in
well as
general.
intense 4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64
Who's
games
in that,
locally or
Dennis?
online.
Okay.
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Sega Genesis, what? Okay!
you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
Genesis Star.
This means you'll be able to play these classic
Echo.
games whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Okay.
This new membership plan will be added in late October. Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games shown here, as well as these Genesis games. We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X.
Multiplayer
as well as
F-Zero!
other Nintendo
Finally!
64 and Genesis games going forward.
Crystal 64! Paper Mario! There it is! Banjo-Kazooie. Alright.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls.
Okay, I can do without the N64 controller.
Both can be used wirelessly. These controllers will be available for purchase by any
Is that the
Nintendo
rumored
Switch
leaked
Online
controller
member.
thing that Nintendo's going to announce? Feel like getting one of those.
We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan, Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
You're looking at those controllers. Hope the scalpers don't beat you to them.
There's plenty to play in these collections.
Is this Castlevania collection? Are they gonna start with that one? Or?
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await.
Honestly, the Shadowrun I know of is the first-person shooter on 360. Completely online, multiplayer only. I had a lot of fun with it.
The perpetual struggle against
okay, there it is.
Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included.
Nice.
Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today. An almighty classic returns.
Which one? Okay, this looks familiar. The game's escaping me. ActRaiser? Fillmore.
Super NES game ActRaiser returns.
Yeah, ActRaiser, there it is.
Switch, now remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase.
I played Dark Cloud
It's up to
too.
you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await. ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Wow! Alright.
A new chapter is about to unfold.
It's already been. Whatever. Oh my god. Oh boy, what is this? I'm guessing this is the sizzle reel before they get to the one last announcement thing, whatever that could be. I figured they would have SMT 4 or 5 be its own thing. I'm so glad to see that if you crouch during Speed Booster in Metroid Dread, you can store the charge like in basically every other Metroid game. Now, they only showed you trying to rocking upward, but I'm hoping you can go more than just up.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
So there's not quite done yet.
Koizumi-san,
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination.
Oh my god! You're doing this now?!
Producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da!
Oh jeez.
The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
Oh, gee. Okay.
The release date for North America is on December 21st and will be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie.
Who is it? Is Charles Martinet gonna be there?
First, of course, is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt.
Oh my god.
He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris Sun.
Oh boy. Chris Sun.
Next, Princess Peach will be played by
I'm not big
Anya
on
Taylor-Joy.
celebrities, so I'm not entirely sure who they
can't
are.
wait to see
People are
the
outside
very
of Chris
spirit of
Pratt. of
Princess
course.
Peach. Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day. I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen. Bowser
Oh my
will be
God.
played by the one and only Jack Black. I'm expecting a monster performance by Jack-san.
Oh jeez.
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad.
This is not quite the all-star
Looking
cast
forward
I
to
was
great
expecting,
comedic moments.
but it is welcomed.
Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth
The
Rogen.
memes, I can taste them from
For
here.
you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth-san. And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
Oh goodness. Is he gonna be a drag with really deep voice?
We also have more incredible talent joining
Cranky
the film
Kong.
to play some of our other beloved characters.
Huh.
That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process
Hopefully this
that
does
is a
well
little
with
bit
other
different
Nintendo
from
movies.
making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
Oh my god, that was not what I was expecting.
Please look forward
but
to
that was
Mario's
pretty good.
adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
Here's something. Splatoon 3? Yep. About time. What the? Is that a Droideka from Star Wars? Whatever is like again now. October 5th, last character announcement. Finally, the discussion, the debate, it will be over soon. Is this gonna launch in October as well? Half the games use direct or October releases, more or less. What the? Are we gonna go to the moon in this game too? And Walker? What the? Mammalian? Oh boy.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the City of Chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished?
Except for 2 cats! Oh boy.
It appears that there's still a lot
They were the cats were the villains all along.
But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3. Updates to come. See you next time.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022.
Sometime.
Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
Alright. What do you have for me? This isn't Bayonetta 3, is it?
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れこちら本部了解した作戦を開始了解打撃用意撃て対戦車砲用意撃て
Not firing, what?
対象は効果は見られない理解です効果は見られない
This is gonna be wrong. P. What the? Decoy of some kind. It is Bayonetta 3! Okay! Nice shoes. Oh, she's got her, like, Cereza hairstyle.
Seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
3-barrel guns, alright. Actual gameplay? Oh my goodness, alright. Alright. Oh jeez. Now you can become the summons to an extent. At Heaven, Hell, Purgatory, what's next? This different dimension or Cthulhu Mythos? I don't know. All right. Oh, you can just use them in regular gameplay now, as opposed to just certain boss fight things. It's like some sort of like the meter underneath the bottom left. Is that what this whole fills up, and then you use it like maybe not Spartan Rage, but something else. Oh my god. Blood Moon rises once again. Next year. Alright, got it released in the year window. What the? Jean or something? Or someone else? No, someone else, obviously.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Right, that's good.
Thank you for watching.
A few surprises, but for the most part, kind of what I expected. Kirby was something that was very nice to see. Like, finally, the legends have come to pass. That'll hopefully be good. Whether or not that'll be the Breath of the Wild moment for Kirby, I don't know. Bayonetta finally getting a release date, that was nice. Like something like ActRaiser Renaissance were launching today at some point. That was cool. So, yep, I kind of figured that there wouldn't be a Smash character today because it's like for whatever, like, other than just one, it's a predictable thing that Nintendo can do. And they like to do things that, like, if it's something that people can predict, Nintendo will probably go out of the way to not do it just because people predict it. Or, this is the safe thing Nintendo's probably going to do. And it's like, nah. Mr. Sakurai said at the end of the Kazuya presentation that the last Smash fighter will take a while to announce. So, I mean, Maximilian Dude thought they would be the Game Awards, which at the time seemed like a fair assessment, but no. I mean, I don't know why they didn't announce the character now, today, but oh well. I mean, some people in the Metroid community are like, it releases near Dread, and now it's like, it releases in the exact same week as Metroid Dread. Does that mean that it's going to be some sort of Metroid Dread character? No. I highly doubt that it is. Like, if nothing else, if it means more Metroid music remixes and a new Metroid stage, that'd be really cool. And if it's that Chozo General from one of the trailers, like, that could be awesome. Like, the little sash in his suit says Hadar Sen Ulman. The Japanese website of the Metroid Dread confirms it. So if that's his name, that could be interesting, but I doubt it. Anyway, that was pretty good. Not like the Kirby blew my socks off because I didn't expect to see that so soon. But you know, there's also rumors of that Xenoblade Chronicles 3. But if that's true, which it probably is, I guess that could be a Game Awards announcement or something. Because I doubt Nintendo's going to have another Direct this year. They're probably going to have one in January, February of next year. That'll be the next one. An announcement or two at the Game Awards, but that's the most we can hope for. Since the Game Awards are basically mini E3, sorta, kinda, because it's a half award show, half release announcement, mini E3, which never mind. That's a whole other can of worms.